folks, if you'd all like to step this way, we can start the tour back in 1855, which was the year Ned was born, don't you know?
Look at me! Look at me! I'm Ned Kelly! I'm Ned Kelly! Bang! Bang! I'm Ned Kelly! I'm Ned Kelly!
Stupid park.
Hi, partner, I'm Ned Kelly. Don't make me shoot you in your face. Ah, take that, bitch.
So it's Ned Kelly you're interested in, eh, boy? Don't scream. What's your name?
James.
Oh, well there, Jason. I see you bought yourself one of those stupid dolls.
No, I stole it.
There's a snake in my pants.
So what do you think of Ned? He was a pretty cool dude, eh? Don't you reckon?
No?
Yes, he was, wasn't he? Mind you, you wouldn't know it, what with all the rubbish they fill people's heads with in there. They call themselves Ned Kelly aficionados. Ha! Would you be interested in hearing the true story of Ned Kelly?
No.
It all began back in the Port Phillip district of Melbourne in 1855, during the great syphilis epidemic. But something worse than syphilis stalked the land, and to be Irish was to be marked. Mr. and Mrs. Kelly had travelled from Ireland. Do you know where Ireland is?
No.
Having sold their first child to pay for the journey, Mrs. Kelly found herself pregnant on the long trip to Australia.
That's it. I can see its head. Keep pushing, Mrs. Kelly. Not that much. God! Jesus! Oh, God! It's a boy. It's a healthy little boy. Of course, if he contracts syphilis in his first year, he'll have to be killed.
It's a boy. Oh, what a beautiful boy he is, too. What shall we call him?
Ned. We shall call him Ned. Luckily, Ned did not contract syphilis, unlike his brothers and sisters, who all died of syphilis. Growing up on a farm, Ned developed a passion for something synonymous with country life, magic and the art of illusion.
Magic fucking shopping. Christ. Fucking idiot. Ned! Why aren't you chopping wood? What are you doing?
Dad, I was just...
Playing with your magic set. Yes, I can see. And what did I tell you about starting a career in the arts?
It isn't realistic and it makes me like guys.
That's right. This is being locked away in the cellar along with your childhood innocence. And another thing, you little prick. Take a look around you, Ned. One day, all of this will be yours. Rubber is the way of the future, Ned. And you and I will lead the way together. Together with our farm of rubber. I have a vision, Ned. A vision of a land where every man, woman, and child is relaxed, comfortable, and living in a world of rubber. Houses of rubber. Ships of rubber. Towns made entirely of rubber.
Dad. Dad, look.
Vehicles of rubber. Rubber weapons. Rubber. Rubber.
So old Mr. Thring said I could practice my magic tricks in his barn whenever I want, and all I had to do was take my clothes off and touch my toes.
That sounds marvellous, Ned.
It sounds stupid is what it sounds.
Patrick.
When are you going to learn that there's no future in magic? Rubber is the way of the future.
I don't want to be a rubber farmer. I want to be a magician.
Jesus, Mary, Mother of God, there you go again. How am I going to drum it into your head? Soon, we will all be living in houses made of rubber. This farm will be worth £1,000.
There will be no houses of rubber, foolish man.
You take that back.
No! Nobody even likes the stuff. I mean, why don't we grow something worthwhile, like Neville down the road?
Neville Smith? He's got a farm full of weeds.
But marijuana has so many uses.
Marijuana will never be as valuable as rubber.
Stop your fighting, please.
How do you expect to cut it in the real world, But just the other week you took a crap in the sink.
That was an honest mistake.
You don't even have a horse.
I have Muffy.
Muffy is not a horse.
He is too a horse.
You've been nothing but trouble since the day you were born. I should have sold you instead of your brother. Now sit down, shut up, and finish your rubber.
No! No, I won't! Ah! Ah!
Oh, how's it going, Mr. Kelly?
Not now, Nudge.
It was then Ned realized there was no future for him on his parents' farm.
Make sure you eat. Oh, and keep warm, or I'll go when I get scold.
Mom.
Don't talk to strangers. And don't go falling down any more wells.
Mum.
Why not?
Bye, Mum. Here we go, Muffy. Our new life begins.
And so off Ned rode into the unknown world, unaware of the twists and turns his life would take.
Nice pony. He's a horse. Mr. Kelly?
No, not again.
You're behind in your payments again.
But we haven't sold any crops.
Well, that's not our problem, you Irish pig. Governor Sinclair has been very generous with you. But he doesn't like it when people don't pay their Irish person tax. Isn't that right, boys?
Yeah.
Remember, Mr. Kelly, if you don't pay, and your farm might burn down, or someone might rape your wife.
The farm will burn down. Couldn't you just give us another month to pay?
Silence! Let's give this turd a taste of what's to come. So let that be a lesson to you.
Ned arrived at the dirty town of Glenrowan, both afraid and excited at the same time. This was the first time he'd been anywhere on his own, and the same went for his horse.
You're a nice pony, mate.
Oh, he's a horse.
Check out that cut with the pony.
He's a horse?